What's up? Welcome back to another episode of Ask Ryan Anything, where I'll answer your job seeker, your career questions, or anything literally that has to do with getting a great job, keeping a great job, progressing, making more money, etc. Today I've got a question from Deborah. She's looking to switch fields from whatever she's in now into the legal field, specifically as a legal assistant or a paralegal, but she feels like she's stuck. You see, she has the paralegal certificate, but she doesn't have any experience at it. And this is a common problem, whether you're a college grad that has a degree but no experience, whether you just got a certificate, whether it's in healthcare, in the legal profession, you name it. We as an education system have not done a very good job of actually helping kids jump into an actual job because they end up with this gap time between having experience. And in order to get experience, you need a job. But in order to get a job, you need experience, and you're just stuck. So today I'm going to give Deborah some ideas about how to go about doing this. If you watch a lot of these, you're going to get tired of hearing me say the same things because it is the same exact approach, right? We have three main things we can do to level up our chances of getting a job, especially when that job is something where we don't have a lot of experience, previous experience in it. Number one, we need to massively expand our context. What I mean by that is knowledge. Go and look at your resume versus the resumes of people doing the job right now and ask yourself what you're missing. Specifically, what software are they using? What skills do they have? What things do they know about? Yes, you have a certificate as a paralegal, but go and drill deeper into the legal profession. I personally would suggest that you pick a certain area or focus of the law where you believe that law firm will be or that lawyer will be working, because lawyers are not just broad-based, whether it's divorce or estate planning or whatever the case may be. Pick one of those legal areas that you're interested in and go and spend time getting experience or knowledge by reading books about that area, by studying blogs, by watching YouTube videos. Learn as much as you can learn about the specific types of customer situation, cases, and issues that lawyer will be dealing with. It's going to give you broader context, but also specific context about the niche that you're most likely applying to. So gain more context. That's number one. Number two, gain more connections. Get on LinkedIn and start connecting with lawyers as well as paralegals and anybody who works at those law firms. You see, by picking a niche, you can now pick your top 5 lawyers or law firms in your area that focus on that type of law. Now you need to start connecting with their employees and those individuals. Show up where they show up, whether that's online via a Facebook or LinkedIn group. Go study their websites, go follow them on social media, connect and engage with the type of information they're posting, etc. Start engaging, figure out where they hang out, where they meet up, see if there's any legal meetups in your area, see if there's any marketing or events that they're putting on individually or where they're showing up to actually have a booth or present. Get out there in front of those individuals, not like a job fair where they're looking to hire, but where they're looking for customers. Go and read what people are saying about them. Go engage in conversations around those areas. You need to get proximity and connection. Finally, number 3, when you apply for a job, you need to be an employee referral. That means that you've got to go in and find out who works at these places. You can do that by using LinkedIn and networking directly to them. You can do that by finding Facebook groups of help wanted areas in your or help wanted groups in your area. Go hop in there and ask, does anybody work at XYZ law firm? Does anybody know somebody who works at this certain law firm? What you're trying to do is find somebody who can refer you in, that when you apply through their company website, that you can put down that that employee was one who referred you, right? Finally, number 4, what you might have to do is level down what you're looking for. Even though you have a paralegal certificate, you might have to apply for a receptionist job or an admin assistant job, just any job that gets your foot in the door to where you can get some legal experience on your resume, because sometimes you have to downgrade that, even though it might only be for 3 to 6 months. Again, if you want to reduce the chances of needing that, increase the who you know. Increase the what you know about the specific area of law that you want to work in. Because these things, while we say, well, I'm a paralegal, I could work anywhere, that's too broad for you to learn everything about it. Pick 1 or 2 focus areas, increase your knowledge, increase your connections to those companies. And then finally, make sure you're a referral. And at the last resort, you may have to downgrade your initial job entering into that area and then level up later. It's just part of what it takes to get a job when you're moving from one industry to another, one profession to another, etc. You kind of have to do whatever you have to do to get that first job in that industry. So hopefully this video answers your question, Deborah. Thanks so much for asking it. If you have a question about how to find a job, how to get an interview, how to kill the interview, how to negotiate an offer, or how to become an amazing employee and progress up by getting promotions and raises and moving around in an organization, or even knowing when it's time to jump ship and move somewhere else, please shoot me your email. You can email me at askryan@refer.io. Any questions on the table, shoot me your question. I'll be more than happy to answer it. Until next time, we'll talk to you later.